and welcome everybody out there in D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. And if you are watching our campaign and you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those interactions help us out so very, very much. And if you are watching live, don't forget to follow the Twitch channel. We are one follow away from 500. You don't want to know what happens when we hit 500 followers? You got to thank you. I thank everybody. I go thank you and be nice. You'll feel affirmation from me. So you do. That's what you get. It's nice. In addition to all of that, if you're interested in participating in any of our games like this one, be sure to reach out and let me know. We do have open slots available across many of our games throughout the week. So yeah, if you want to jump in, play some more D&D, that is how you do it. And I suppose I should also mention that we are now doing our February lore dump, which we are strong on the way. 2 out of 25 subs already. And the age-old question that I've been pestered with in this community is Zodiac Flat. A one-word answer response will be given. I have become Carl. Oh. A one-word response will be given to you all if we hit our bits goal of 2,500. 25,000. 25,000. So yeah, you want that answer? Work. And this will stay up indefinitely until we finally get it. But anyways, the word, maybe. No, I won't be that much of an asshole. It will be a yes or a no or an explanation. But anyways, players. Did any of you want to do anything in the evening? Fantastic. Then you all go to sleep and you wake up first thing, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed in the morning, a little bit of bellies full of alcohols and tomatoes. There's a lot of tomatoes around here.
Tomatoes just all over the ground and shit?
They farm tomatoes out here. There's many vines full of tomatoes.
Can I eat one?
Yeah. You want them fried? You want them green?
I'll just eat it raw.
You all watch as Polano just into a tomato.
It's juicy. You want some? And I'll hold it out to them.
Isn't that somebody else's? Actually, I could probably use the juice. I'm going to pocket like 4 tomatoes.
4 tomatoes have been pocketed.
Was that like spell components?
I don't know yet. We'll find out. Something needs...
So, it's a new day. You all need to get ready to go speak to a specific seer into the world and into destinies and purveyor of fortunes.
Is Raina still with us at this point?
Sure.
Okay. When do we have an appointment with the seer?
Today.
We were just told today, yeah.
Just in general today?
Yeah.
Well, then let's go see her.
Oh, no.
You're welcome.
So, as you approach out front of the tent, you do hear her before any of you even get close to the door. I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting. Please step inside.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
You all step inside of a very large tent that has the evening sky completely sewn into the inside of it. The tent flap where you all enter in closes, darkening this location where there's a single crystal ball in the center of the table where you see a tall, feminine firbolg sitting over top of it, looking down into the crystal ball, and has a very soft, calm complexion as they look over at all of you. Palando, Liara, Sebastian, Moose, welcome. I've been expecting you.
That's what Palando said you were gonna say. That's funny.
I did.
Was that Palando? No, actually, it was Sebastian. Sebastian said that. Should have knew. He said you knew we were coming.
Well, yeah,
like,
we
I'll
had
be
an appointment.
quiet. No. Like days ahead of it. It doesn't matter.
I actually found out about you all being here last night, but very well.
Oh.
Less impressive.
Yeah, definitely not as impressed anymore.
Where's your sense of showmanship?
Well, I do not wish to be a sham. I'd rather be honest.
I can respect that.
Honesty's good.
Some say it's the best policy.
Oh.
I mean, I don't say that, but some people say that.
I don't know. Have you heard of you break it, you buy it? That's a pretty good policy.
I hate
Talk
that.
shit, get hit. That's also a good one.
The best ingredient is love, and she's gonna look down at something, then look back up.
What'd she look at?
Roll me a perception check.
Anyway.
Liara, what'd you look at?
A little flask that says that. By flask, I mean potion flask.
Is love a spell component?
I don't know, but it's apparently the best. Probably it's the best component. Apparently,
it is a component in certain spells. But I heard you all wish to come here and ask me some questions. What do these questions pertain to?
This is awkward, I guess, but you're filling up Rodin's head with dreams and falsehoods, and he's really taken things to an extreme. And now I'm in danger of going to jail because of him, and I don't like this. And you got to stop doing that.
Her eyes go wide, and she just keeps staring at you, Liara. I am so sorry if what I've been telling him has made him act out in any particular way towards you.
Yeah, he's like recruiting basically an army.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. What did you tell him?
How'd you know I was going to ask that?
She leans back in her chair and takes off her hat and puts it on the table. You know, sometimes you get lost in a performance.
He fully believed you known him since birth. He said you knew things that nobody knew.
Wow. Imagine being a legendary warrior that people knew things about him.
He was a legendary warrior. He looked kind of out of shape.
Rodin is an incredible warrior. Terrifying as well. Probably one of the best in Zodiac.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's why they put him in charge of Maida. He was part of the defenders.
But I may have told him a few well-embellished things when he agreed to pay me 5 gold a minute.
What?
Well, you see, he told me he had this. Well, it was 2 hours.
That's such a high going rate. I should get a job. We should all get jobs like this. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's not as easy as it looks. You have to, have a little bit of divining ability, and then, you have to be a really good liar.
I mean, I feel like we do have this job. We got 50 gold for finding that butler, and that took like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We found that
To be
butler.
fair, that took you 10 minutes. You spent 5 of it with dealing with Polando unconscious. Well, this is a little uncomfortable. Now, all of you look like you're outstanding individuals, but you have to understand when opportunity knocks at your door, you take the opportunity.
You said you're still writing him.
No?
What?
Oh, that stupid pen pal thing. Yes. More or less, I send him letters and I receive 10 gold back.
Can
Whenever
we see the letters?
anything bad happens. Well, no, I sent it out to him. I could show you the one I was about to send him today.
I'd like to see the letters he sent you.
Oh, there's no letters he sends me. Just, there's letters of like, hey, is this going to happen? Or, hey, should I participate in this event? Or, hey, we're going to end today. And he honestly seems like he needs a vacation. More than anything. The man seems stressed out, in all honesty.
God, I wish there was a way to capture your voice and put it on like a rock that would repeat every word that you were saying, but there's no spell that I know like that.
Very unfortunate for you. Anyways, so he told me whenever I see anything about him, if I can look upon it and send him a letter, that he would continue to make sure that it's worth my while. And, well, I've been sending him letters 5 times a week for the past 3 months.
5 times a week?
Listen, he has deep pockets. I like pretty things.
Okay, you gotta write him and just tell him it's all been fake right now.
I don't think that is something that needs to happen. No.
Well,
no.
I mean,
What?
maybe just like, oh, things cleared up.
Yeah, I'd rather him still come back here for more divining in the future. I mean, I'm not going to ruin my cash cow just to, make you
He's
all
about to
happy.
kill a person. He's
Who?
about to probably kill
What?
3 people. If I don't show up to this thing, I might die. I don't know what's going on.
That sounds like a whole lot of a mess. That is not my fault.
That sounds like you led this person on to believe that a paranoid dream of war.
What if you just lead them in a better direction?
Well,
Like
the
some
war
of them-
thing was true.
There's a war coming.
Right. Wink.
No. That's when I did divine. I'm not sure if it's going to be here or not, but there will be a war.
Yeah, divine. Wink.
No, I do have some capabilities. Nowhere near as much as people may believe, but yes.
Can you prove it?
Yeah,
Sure.
Wait.
Put your fingers
How-
behind your back. Hold up any
Alright.
number of them that you would like. You
No,
held
no,
up.
we're saying prove that there's a war.
You held up 0.
How'd you know that?
No.
Because I do have capabilities of divination, just nowhere near as much as some people may wish I would have.
The big difference between knowing how many fingers somebody's holding up and if a war is gonna occur in the future.
I don't choose what I see. I see things and then I build stories around them and tell people, and then they give me money.
Well,
So saying there's going to be a war in the future is going to be like, hey, it's going to rain sometime in the next month, maybe.
no. I mean,
It's like,
did you
yeah,
ever
it-
think that maybe you're leading to these events by telling somebody that
No, I don't think I have
You're-
that capability.
that you're actively building towards it? Like if you tell someone there's going to be a war and they start building an army,
You're one
Yeah.
of those people who believe in the butterfly effect. That's hogwash.
War is the kind of thing that if you tell somebody there's going to be a war and then they start preparing for a war, they start and they end up creating a war.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting at.
Let me give them an intelligence save to see if they can comprehend this.
She's a divination wizard.
She's not a wizard.
Oh god.
I can see that. Yeah. Okay.
Especially a guy that could create an army and start a war. I mean, if you
Somebody-
tell one of
Okay.
these gnomes there's going to be a war, they're not going to be able to do anything about it.
I have not spoken to them yet. Maybe I will.
You're not missing much.
But
Just
anyways,
get ready to duck. They like to throw tomatoes.
well, that is very disrespectful. But anyways, there will be a war. I'm just not quite sure where it will be. It looks like a place I've never seen before.
All right,
When
let's
you're
start with the list of places you have seen. Process of elimination.
I have traveled across every territory inside of Zodiac that is hospitable with civilization. And that excludes Carvin's Peaks. However, the location looked like a large fort of sorts. Like massive walls of protection
Oh God.
between a mountain range. I'm not quite sure.
Sure, you're not remembering the huge war that was there already?
No, I wasn't
Yeah,
born back then. Well, I was, but I wasn't civilized.
Well, maybe
Sure
you
you're
saw
not
the
scrying on-
past.
The past, yeah. Anyone remember? Anyone know anything about that battle? Like something specific that would have been there?
Yeah,
The character.
Gabby
like,
was there?
yeah. Gabby was there,
Loxodons.
and she caused darkness all over the place.
Gabby
That doesn't
caused
sound like her.
darkness. That doesn't sound like darkness to Gabby at all.
It was weird. She absorbed all the light into a little sphere right around her.
Mm,
Well, that sounds more like her.
I don't know. I don't know. Sorry.
Was anything there? Was that who people there?
Yes, it was a battle. There were individuals adorned in silver and white looking armor, fighting against what looked like a large menagerie of different individuals with different armors, and the fight began there and stretched on across this massive empire, this beautiful city covered in snow, and afterwards there was a different city in different snow that had meteorites falling down on top of it all over the city.
Do we know of any forts that don the color silver and white?
Roll me history. 17. None of them. That's not a color sequence. That's actually sought after. In Zodiac, they like colors. Silver and white is not really colors. That's
I've been around a bit, and I haven't seen any armies or military that have the color silver and white.
Listen, I'm just telling you what I saw, so that all of you know what I saw. And I guess I will tell him something has changed amongst the stars. A powerful wave has pushed across this world with the motivations for good that went through the hearts of many. And because of that, the war has been canceled.
Ooh, now I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just tell him bad weather and it's not happening.
It's been postponed.
Postpone the war then. Okay.
Till
No,
after his
well-
lifetime.
Now, see, if there really is going to be a war, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you actually saw a futuristic war,
I did.
and you tell him there isn't one, and then he doesn't prepare for it. Mida might get obliterated.
That would be very unfortunate.
Yeah. So what if you just told him something like, if he casts the first stone, he will lose the war. That way he's more defensive than offensive.
Would that make him be less mad and enraged, as you all have been describing him?
Probably.
It doesn't matter, guys. He's still gonna kill one of those people at that meeting. no
Yeah,
matter
like
what
he's absolutely gonna kill someone. Maybe Liara.
Oh yeah.
I think honestly, at this point, we just maybe we enlist some of the guards at this gnomish town and have them arrest him.
The guards that can't leave the town arrest him.
Yeah, I was gonna say the little gnome guys.
Oh wait, next session they might be able to leave the town, guys. We don't know what day they'll be able to leave.
All right, guys. So we're gonna
Hopefully
end the
soon.
session here. Go do a nomathon, and then come back and see what happens.
And when we lose the nomathon, we'll be at the same spot.
Yep.
Speaking of which, we're gonna have to take off later today, guys, to get to that thing. If we're gonna get to that meeting on time and maybe
Yeah.
set up a trap. But you need to stop, Nam. I'm gonna say it. You filled his head with crazy dreams, and now he's trying to do things that are just off the charts. And you're giving Raina here a headache.
Well, maybe he should have an advisor who makes sure he doesn't go crazy. I mean, most other politicians have people to make sure they do not get like that. And he was like, I don't need anybody. I'm strong. I'm independent. And then, but apparently he's weak of mind.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Come on, I've milked the man for 700 gold.
Yeah, I can't believe he fell for that.
Right?
700. 700. It sounds like much more if you're sending 5 letters a week.
Well, those are only 10 gold apiece.
Do you know who he's working with?
Who isn't he working with?
Well, let me rephrase that. He had like 3 partners.
Ah, you're talking about the people he asked me to look upon and scry on. Yes,
Wait, what?
potential allies of his. Yes. Well, after I told him about, this impending war, he was like, I need to build myself strong allies that will be able to save Maida. And I was like, that sounds like a great idea. And so he was like, I need you to scry upon these people and tell me if they are good people or not. And so I did that. Actually,
People.
she looks at you kind of oddly, Liara. Huh. You look a lot like the one.
No, you must be mistaking me for someone else. Who are these people? Did you say names? I'm sure he had to give you names if you looked at them. Isn't that how that spell works? I don't think you can just describe someone and then be like, find them.
Sniff them out, boy. Find them.
Go out there.
There was the Triton, John Cod Van Dam. I spelled it in chat for you.
Nice.
Yep. John Cod Van Dam. That's right. There was there was Mistium Misty. Looks at you, Liara. Looks like you.
Stone Misty. That's an odd name.
There was... Oh, that's not how you spell that. Kosha, a Goliath. And then there was Winfrey Faye, a Eladrin.
Another Eladrin. Okay.
Yes.
He really likes elves.
Well, when you live as long as elves and gestures at themselves, Furbolgs do, people end up respecting you and the experiences you've had.
Okay.
While she's talking, Polando's going to give Sebastian a wet willy.
Sleight of hand.
What?
So odd.
Sebastian, your passive is just barely beat.
It's equal.
Nuh-uh.
My passive is 13.
Your passive is 12.
It says 12 down
My
there.
character sheet says 13.
Oh, you didn't update it. All right, update it. You see him just from the corner about to stick a wet finger in your
yeah,
ear.
that's right.
That's disgusting.
What the hell?
What the?
You never got a wet willy before?
Yeah, I have. I'm wondering why the hell are you trying to do that?
That'd be fun.
You're an animal.
Jeez. I'm
Is
listening
there anything
over here.
Is there anything you know about these people?
Well, Jean-Claude was a very strong-looking Triton from Wick themselves. Political associations with the Morian family and estate. Mystium, a highly influential practitioner of magical goods and seller of arcanum. Apparently up there with some of the bigger places in the world. And Koshar was a triumphant warrior, a little old now, who participated in the battle. He's one of the devoted worshippers of Ares. And Winfrey Fay, salt merchant. Winfrey Fay, was a simple. How do I put this? Farmer that he wanted me to look into. And of course, since he knew all of these individuals and told me with embellishing, of course, that all of them are very trustworthy and strong allies to keep, I told him, yes, they still are.
You're not going to tell him otherwise now that we're going to see him, right?
No. I'm not trying to hurt people here. I'm just trying to get mine, 700 gold is good living.
Okay. Well, I guess we can just go now.
Have you ever seen so much money before in your life?
Looks at her bag, looks back down. Never.
Well, do any of you wish for me to read your fortune? It's only
I'm
5
good.
gold.
I like it to be a surprise.
Sebastian, do you want to try 5 gold on a fortune reading?
I've only got 6 gold, so no. I'll give her 1 gold and I'll just say, no, that's all right, but thank you for your time.
Well, all of you are very boring. Take care. Bye-bye. She waves as you all leave.
As everyone leaves the tent, I'm going to say, oh, I forgot my bag in there. I'm going to walk back in. Can you scry on me very quickly before they come back in?
I mean, no, it takes like 10 minutes for me to scry.
What? They're going to come back in here. Never mind. You're not helpful. Bye.
So fucking rude.
Liara doesn't want to. She has to keep appearances.
All right, well. So we tracked down this circus. Got our vital information.
Dude, fake seer. Who would have guessed? Get down there. We got, 2 days left? Not even. Does anyone want to say goodbye to the gnomes? I feel like we've become good friends and ambassadors. For the
Well, I'll
people.
definitely say goodbye to the other people in the circus. They were really cool.
Okay.
And then yeah, we'll say goodbye to the gnomes. We got their grudging respect after housing their local magic guys.
I'll see you, Triangula. I'll never forget you.
He appears from behind a cloak that was bellowing. It was a pleasure meeting you all as well. Goodbye.
Were you just hiding there?
I was waiting for you to say your goodbye.
Wow. He is really the greatest wizard of all time.
I am no wizard. Disappears again.
Illusionist. Okay. Let's get out of here before he beats one of us up.
He wasn't doing business in a dark alley. I mean, he has his own tent. Come on now.
Hell, he
Why would he not just use his own tent?
you know, you want to keep your two side businesses separate.
I think he makes enough to buy 2 tents.
2 tents.
You got to go where the work is.
But anyways, so what are you all doing now?
Gathering up our stuff and going to the ruins of
All
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna sit him there.
If you guys don't want to go to the ruins and handle all of this, Reyna could volunteer to go there and talk some sense into him.
I thought Reyna was good at hitting things, and wasn't her charisma like?
Her
I thought we
charisma's
wanted to
1.
get these people arrested.
Yeah, we want to
He's a
get these people
diplomat.
arrested.
What'd you say, Palando?
She's a diplomat.
I thought we'd get these people arrested.
I mean, that's
That
up
was
to
the
you if
thing.
you want to attempt to get them arrested.
Well, if we could diffuse this whole situation just by, you know, talking to the fortune teller, that works too.
You did talk to her. You
I'm,
did get.
I'm saying this out of character. Reyna can go handle this by herself and would give her an excuse not to be here anymore.
That makes
And then
sense.
we could go west.
Go west. The west is calling.
If you want to go to the end of the world,
The end of the world. You all heard. End of the world.
I mean, it's written right there.
Yeah, it's on the map.
Like,
It's flat, guys. I'm telling you.
I'm cool with Reyna taking care of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I'm not going to jail anymore.
I
Hopefully he
mean,
doesn't kill anyone.
maybe, who knows?
We get the cart though.
Sure. You guys get the card. She keeps the horse.
What?
She takes one horse by herself because she needs to eat something.
Aggressive negotiations.
So we still have one and hay.
Hay is
Yeah.
a great horse.
Well, hopefully I never have to see Rodon again. That would be nice.
As you're all out here, Hay comes running out of the city, crying hysterically, with this giant black circle colored around his eye, these profanities written on the side of his body, and the tail hair all braided up to the butt.
What the hell happened here?
I
Oh my
don't like
God.
them.
Someone try to pin a tail on you?
Yeah.
Somebody- Punched my horse?
No, they painted.
Who did it?
Oh, those people. Points over, and you see a group of about 6 gnomes all like chuckling, holding paint supplies. Run.
Was one of them have a tattoo? A
Yeah.
heart tattoo?
One of them did.
Let's get him.
Sebastian, can we kill him?
Whoa.
Really, I'm considering it. How far away are they?
Roughly about 80 to 100 feet now.
80, 100.
Sure, let's chase him down.
I'm going to step of the wind right up to him.
Yeah, we're chasing these guys out. They're not that
I was
fast.
gonna say I was gonna
We could probably catch up.
jump on hay and cast Expeditious Retreat.
So as they're running, Polando, you just like kind of slide into place in front of the one. They turn around, and Sebastian, sitting on top of hay, is right behind him. Uh-oh.
What's the meaning of this?
He'll hold up a small bead. Don't fuck with me. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't think I won't.
I'll hold up my hammer. Be like, test me.
What? Am I catching up at any point?
It's going to take you a little longer, but
Yeah.
you're now like down the street.
Not cool, man.
I don't know what
Who
you're
are
talking
these
about.
people? Like, are they
They're all just gnomes.
the people that they're not like the specific guys that we just
they are.
made look foolish?
Well, you couldn't tell. The other three were wearing makeup and shit yesterday, but you definitely recognized the one with the mom tattoo or the heart tattoo.
But he wasn't part of the group, was he?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Listen,
You guys are sore losers.
you guys are sore winners. Having your horse trot around town, prancing about how great you are.
Well, what? Hey, well,
What? I said
would
you're
you
all
do that?
amazing people and the best friends ever. They gave me alcohol.
you guys got my horse drunk?
Liara, you arrived around now. Yeah, don't you get your horse drunk all the time? No.
No wonder
I don't get
his
drunk
wife
all the
left
time.
him.
He falls to the ground and just starts slamming his fist. Damn you! Damn you all to hell!
You're rude and mean, and we only wanted to be your friend.
You're trying to win your grudging respect.
Where's
He
your
is,
wife?
You know, maybe if you
Where's your
looked in a
ex-wife?
mirror and looked at what kind of people you are, you'd realize why you can't leave this fucking city.
Oh wow,
he's
that's actually kind of savage.
roll me intimidation, Sebastian.
Yes.
With advantage because Liara definitely assisted.
This is gonna be good. Come on. 22.
Ooh,
He
nice.
is he is mentally devastated and just sits in the fetal position, crying hysterically, rocking back and forth.
Lucky I didn't mention his ex-wife.
Sheila.
She's probably the one who walked out of the village just to end it.
She did.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Jeez, Sebastian.
I didn't actually say that part.
Doesn't change their response, dude.
She walked out of the city.
Yeah.
I feel really bad for him now, guys.
He's now incapacitated for the next hour.
What are the other three doing?
The other three took off running after this whole thing. Like they're
No.
gone. Yeah. Nope. Fuck that.
What's your name?
I'm gonna go take the bead out of his hand.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Keeping this. Put it in my pocket. I don't know what it is, but it probably does something.
What's your name, my little friend? My brave, hurt friend?
He's incapacitated for 1 hour. He can't respond.
He's a no. He's not trying to
1
talk.
hour God.
You destroyed him mentally.
This
You
guy's getting so much therapy, Sebastian.
you just created your next big bad evil guy.
Oh, if I
yeah,
ever come
then
back
we
to
should
this
kill him.
village, I enjoyed that.
Jesus fuck.
Let's go. You don't
Hey.
fuck up my horse.
Hey,
No good
Trotteray. Yeah. Hey, do you think I can get more alcohol? That stuff was good.
Yeah, I mean, if we have some, we
Yay.
haven't really had much.
Yeah.
If you'd wait a little while before you ate all the apples, they would get all like alcohol-y.
There's alcoholic apples.
Yeah, if you like let them.
He
Kinda
looks at
sit
you with
for
a
a minute.
giant black eye. And mind you, it's like painted black. It's not like a black eye. And he just looks at you. We need all of them. He is certainly your horse, Sebastian.
I can actually make you some.
You would be my second favorite person ever.
I'll take it.
I'm contractually obligated to, he nods back at Sebastian.
As we're traveling along, I'm gonna use my bowl that makes apples, or whatever you say.
Yep.
But I'm gonna use it to make apples, and then I'll use my brewer's kit, brewer supplies, to start working on some cider.
All right. You do have the card, so go ahead and roll me brewer supplies. Yeah.
You traveling brewers.
What's the stat?
Wisdom. All right,
15?
not bad. Yeah, 15's not bad. You're starting. It's still gonna take you like a week to let it sit, but you will make some hard apple cider.
Nice. Yeah,
So-
I grew up in the country. I mean, it's usually a lot. It's more distilled grains usually, but I do know how to do apples too.
He can make one hell of a moonshine.
Oh yeah, you light that shit on fire,
Keep in
it'll explode
mind,
your eyebrow.
you can only make 5 apples a day, which means you're making a small keg.
Yeah,
Like, it's next to nothing.
I figured it'd be like one of those little hand kegs that you hold over your shoulder.
Oh, guys, this has been a great time.
That's all.
I actually like that town a lot. They all laughed with me so much.
I'm going to
Laughed
use
with
a
you or
large on
at
the
you?
gnome.
Wait, they were laughing at me? Oh.
Well, they thought it was funny that they painted all this stuff all over you.
I'm going to, right on the outskirts of the town, he's going to take a massive dump.
Just on the other side of the line, they can't cross.
Yup.
Can't clean it up.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't fuck
yes.
with hay.
That's right.
I kind of want to add to his pot.
All right.
Holy
Let me help
shit.
you out with.
To help you when you are feeling small. Oh, he is small. But yeah, so after that, hey, we'll give you a head bop. Just boop. Ah.
Also, yeah, I was going to cast Enlarge on him.
Yup.
but
He's
before
now
we
a
left.
big crybaby.
Goodbye, friend. We never got your name.
Roll me a
Just
perception
say it.
check.
Oh god. Oh no. Perception. I'm not bad at that. How's it? They go through?
15 is not high enough to understand his baby babble.
Aw. Mom, Liara. Bye.
All right, guys, where to next?
You completely emasculated him.
Anywhere we
That-
want, the world is ours.
I think
I
we were
guess we're
going to
not going to the
investigate the
brewery.
troubles in Corsair, too. I guess all these
Yeah.
towns around here are having weird shit happening.
I guess we go to Corsair then, or we head out into that unknown west.
I don't think we're properly equipped for exploring the wild.
Yeah,
You got a point.
we don't really
Okay.
have all that much food.
I guess we're just heading in the towards Corsair then.
Unless we can all survive on 5 apples a day.
Oh, I can make food out of almost anything actually.
Remember, you have firewood.
Firewood. Yeah.
Can you make it things other than carrot?
It has to be a solid block of something. Maybe a mushroom.
Did you do cheese?
I could do. I think.
You attempt
I'll
to?
try. Yeah, I'll attempt to make one of them a
All
block of cheese.
You make one a solid block of pepper jack cheese.
Oh god.
Oh,
Nice.
You gotta eat it though really quickly in 10 minutes.
And the whole
The
thing.
whole thing.
a whole block.
Yeah.
Do I have to eat it by myself, or can we share it?
I don't know.
You can share. You can
I'm
share.
not testing this.
All right, everybody get in on this. Come on, get you some cheese.
Moose will definitely help.
Well, it'll be
Yeah,
fine
no,
because whatever we can't finish, hey, we'll finish off in like one bite.
Actually,
know,
I'm lactose intolerant.
Hay was really struggling through that carrot, and he was crying when he found out what might happen.
Well, that's because I was scared.
Yeah, but now he knows it's okay.
Are you shaming me for crying?
No, I would never do that. You saw how I treated that nice little gnome.
He was an
Big gnome
asshole.
now.
That's right.
You
He
feel your
will-
concentration ends. Nope, no longer big. But anyways, yeah. Give me a con save. Polando, Sebastian, and I'll add. Moose doesn't need to. He's a mouse folk.
Concept.
To eat that much cheese in one sitting.
Everybody gets +4.
Polano was born for this.
All right. Please fail. Please fail.
I mean, when I grew up on the farm, we always drank the liquid cheese right out of the cow.
Oh god.
The
Oh,
liquid cheese.
That's not what that is.
This is spicy cheese, though.
Mm,
So yeah, you guys, between the four of you, managed to eat an entire 3-pound block of cheese in less than 10 minutes.
I wonder
Do we
How'd you
get a
make such a
picture?
big block of cheese?
Because it's a
I can
log.
I can
Yeah, well,
only
you could
make
like split it up a little bit before you turned it into cheese.
it has to be 1 cubic foot.
wait, you can't do smaller
You
amounts?
sure it isn't up to 1 cubic foot?
No, it is 1 full cubic foot. I don't know why. Physics is very weird with
It's for this
Magic.
situation specifically.
Good lord.
Guys, I know we're going towards Corsair, but maybe those gnomes in Velseer might have had a job for us, especially if they can't leave the city. I feel like that would be a huge problem.
In Versier, where we just were?
Versier, yes. Like, I'm sure they would have a job like, oh, please get rid of these things attacking us at night. And that just walk past the line.
Well, there's the dragons.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. We did leave all that dragon meat in that field. You think that did anything?
I mean, it might have drawn in some rodents.
That was at Chihuahua's farm, wasn't it?
Maybe some vultures.
Corgi's farm. The Chihuahua was the merchant.
I thought I thought that was way past the Corgi's farm where we left the dragon meat. That was near Versier.
Oh yeah. That wasn't a Chihuahua's farm. That was just a random farm.
Oh.
Well, why don't we go up to Corsair, see if there's weird shit going on there, and then we can look for dragons.
Okay.
I don't know if the gnomes needed our help, they probably would have asked.
They probably wouldn't have because they're assholes.
Yeah, they didn't seem to like outsiders that much until we did that spell.
We
off.
spent that whole night hanging out and drinking. They would have brought something up.
No, you
They
spent
just
the
brought-
night with the traveling caravan drinking. You had one
Well, we were-
drink with the creepy one who was hitting on you.
Oh, we only had one? I thought we had a couple drinks there.
All right,
Okay.
1 for everyone else, 3 for you.
Oh my God.
And I mean, honestly, do you really want to help them anyways?
I mean, I actually do
I'm
feel
willing to
bad
be
for
paid.
cats too, and I'm sure they have some crazy money. Did you see the technology they had there?
Swear to God, if gnomes only pay an electron.
That would actually be really funny.
I will yeet myself off the end of the world.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? The most useless society.
Yep.
What do you mean you don't take it?
This is the future of currency.
It's not metric.
They call
It's
it Dogecoin.
Base
Dude,
10.
yeah, I was gonna say it's cryptocurrency.
It's imaginary money.
Nobody knows how much it's worth.
I prefer the gold standard, thank you.
Isn't Electrum a combination of gold and silver?
Yeah, it's like 3 silver. for
I don't know
Electrum.
because I've never used it in any of my games ever.
No, I'm
5
talking about
silver.
literally like
Oh
the
yeah,
metal
when they meld the
Electrum.
metals, they. Put
Oh,
them
that's a
together.
real metal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really? Huh.
yeah.
I
But
never
yeah,
knew that.
it's 5 silver to 1 electrum, 2 electrum to 1 gold.
Why?
I don't know. But I use it too to piss off my players.
It's just a good middle ground, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing
wanna be-
happily in Elvish.
You know, you want to feel like you're better than paying with silver, but you're like, gold, that's a little steep. I'll give you 1 Electrum.
Better than silver, but not quite gold.
Alrighty. So, you're beginning to travel to Corsair. Who would like to roll me the survival check to be able to discern if you can accurately get in that direction?
I can do it if no one wants to.
All right.
Do you know how?
Hay and
Yes,
I will take the lead.
I know how.
Well, Hay's now strapped up in one of the horse holds.
I will survive. Am I getting
He could still
assisted or
help, right?
by myself?
Well, yeah,
or-
of course.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, you can have assistance with it. Go for it.
Okay, let me see. Public
Oh,
roll.
I don't think we're finding Corsair. Got a 9.
What did Liara get?
18.
It was 18. There we go.
So Liara knows that I'm leading you in the wrong direction.
And tells you that way. Just,
He starts heading us west.
Yeah.
I thought you said Weast.
Yeah.
So, as you are traveling in this area, there is no road out here. In fact, it's mostly just a wide open landscape with periodic small farms that lie around the area very beautifully. And some of them are pretty far apart as well. Like, this environment is not really inhabited by people more recently. The farms themselves are separated to a point where you're pretty sure neighbors probably never run into each other on accident. And how do I put this? The crops look like they have faded over time, as if they've been untouched and unutilized, not maintained. Despite that, it's a very beautiful journey that you are taking. Before Liara says, hey, we need to go north, not west.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, that's probably why I can't see the road. I just figured it was because nobody travels to Versier anymore.
Nobody goes there anymore. That's so sad.
We were just there. It's
It-
not hospitable.
I mean, I feel like we had a blast down there. I really feel like it boosted Moose's confidence.
I mean, I'm not saying we didn't have a good time. I'm just saying that it didn't have anything to do with the friendliness of those people.
Usually when things are mean, they're just misunderstood.
Alrighty. So, you keep traveling, and this journey is going to take you roughly a day and a half to get up to Corsair. Any activities you all wish to take during the night?
Potion of dragons. Potion of I have that toenail, so I'm gonna just keep making potions of giants.
Attempting
Strength.
to.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That potion is something that's going to take you a total of, I think, 6 months to make. It's a rare potion, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's super long.
Yeah. That's why they're so expensive.
Can I make it in bulk then?
If you had a factory,
Oh.
not
I mean,
really
I
a
have
cart.
I have a full friggin' toenail.
You do.
Fingernail.
You have enough toenail, but you do not have enough resources while traveling through this.
Never mind then. Guess I am. We're gonna need a whole lot more blocks of wood.
Alrighty.
Brew your potion into the cider.
I wonder what will happen. I'm gonna.
Don't you dare even think about ruining my cider.
Oh,
That is a perfectly fine 15.
I don't know. I have a weird need to just always want to make potions for some reason.
You were
Liara
that kid
itches
that
her arm.
mixed toothpaste and soap and water in your bathroom, right?
Yeah, that was me. I was a kid.
Can you make health potions? We could use some health potions.
I can, but we need some mantine. It's like mantine mushrooms. They're these red speckled mushrooms.
Where
Where do they grow?
Caves, funguses, poop.
Oh, there's
Hey!
poop back there.
I do that all the time.
Well, it would have to be somewhere where it's been laying for a while.
All right. Hey, start pooping in the cart from now on. We'll just hang
Maybe
on
maybe a
until we get
swamp.
mushroom.
No.
A swamp would probably be best environment. Somewhere where it's lower light.
Or maybe
Those are
Like
not the
a
places
store.
I like to go.
A store. We could do that. I've been going to stores. Not a lot of places near here have many ingredients.
yeah, it makes sense.
Hey, we just need to go somewhere that's more market friendly.
I mean, do you guys have that map that's in Infernal?
Well,
No, I
that
got
was a
one-
map
I got
of
one in
the caves.
Yeah, you guys have a map of caves here. There's a place on Mushroom Gluro. It's definitely in that.
100%, yeah.
I think it's a little ways off still, but one of the passages to Devort is up that way.
I mean, we could probably go to it if we're heading to the city, right? If you guys want to make health potions. And I'm sure we can make a lot of money off of those too. They're pretty quick to make comparatively to this toenail.
I was just thinking that we could use health potions.
Oh yeah, no, we could use them too.
Then we would save money.
We would save a lot of money. They're expensive, I believe, anyways.
Well, they're not really real expensive, but they're real useful.
Maybe I should start a business.
You'd be a traveling saleswoman.
Sebastian, roll me a history check.
All right. What the hell? I'll use my inspiration.
Oh,
Nah, no, I
gosh.
won't. No, I won't. I don't care that much. 5.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, okay. Keep going.
Just for my own thoughts, what would I have gotten if I had rolled with advantage? Oh, a 3. Okay, a 5 and a 3. I knew it. Don't waste it. Don't waste it.
Always trust your gut. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Just
I don't think this is that important.
But anyways,
I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for any of these like dragon things that are flying around or
Okay.
whatever. Keep a low profile, like
roll
we
me
stop. fire like burning low, maybe if we have to have one.
Roll me a
Probably need
perception
one.
check.
It's cold, you know. Now we're gonna use that advantage.
Hey.
Because I was like, oh wait, we're in like Dragon Country. Do not waste it on history check.
Hey, Jiro, are there swamps in Zodiac?
Roll me a
Jesus.
nature check.
Got a big 10. Perception.
Nice.
12?
Because you come from the northern reaches of Terra, like you come from that area, there are very specific locations along the steep ridges inside of Fira that do have swamp-like environments. Incredibly hot, closer to like a jungle type of environment.
Is that like a bog?
Yeah. There's
Okay.
quite a few of them in like these nooks and crannies, and they're not very large territories either.
Well, if you think those mushrooms grow in a swamp, there's some kind of near the Fiera territory.
Oh, there is? Is that on the way or nearby?
No, it's a little ways off.
Oh. I mean, we could go there if you guys want to. Is anything coming to mind when he mentioned swamp and Fiera?
Not in particular.
Okay. I'm going to try to think really hard about ingredients and see if anything comes to mind. Like a place that I could go to just work and get ingredients.
What?
Oh, she's just going to think about like somewhere that she could find like a ton of ingredients or someplace like she could work in peace.
All right, roll me a history check.
History. Okay. Oh no. Oh wow.
Alrighty. A name keeps playing in your head when you think about where to easily get these, materials you need. The name is Marquise.
I have a friend named Marquise. I'm not sure where he is, but he can get us all the stuff we need.
Oh, you know Marquise too?
Yeah, of course. You know Marquise?
Oh, yeah, he used to travel through our town, come and sell shit.
How have they been?
It's been a while since they've been through, but last time they were good. I mean, business is booming for them.
For him, yes, him. Okay. Yeah. I'd love to see him again. Where did you say you last saw him?
Well, it's up north, even like northeast of Leolis. The village doesn't really have a name.
No. I guess we have a journey on our
village.
hands if we're going to him.
The village.
Village.
But that's been years, so I wouldn't expect him to still be there.
Wait, years?
Yeah, I mean, I've been gone from home for a couple of years now.
I'm gonna focus on this name.
Okay.
Try to remember anything about it.
Marquise.
Him.
You're not getting anything, unfortunately.
Oh well, hopefully we just get to this town soon. I guess Liara's gonna go back to singing in Elvish.
Okay. So, you all keep going towards Corsair then?
Yep.
Alrighty. I will ask the
goes on
same
the
question
chain.
that started all of this. Are any of you taking nighttime activities?
I'm just trying to keep watch and
Yeah, I guess we'll rotate watches.
Beautiful.
don't know if I have any anything I really need to accomplish right now.
I got dibs on the last watch.
Liara's gonna every night fuck with her glass blowing tools to make. Just keep making vials.
I mean, you
We're
can't really
trying-
do that without a furnace.
I was gonna say we're
Oh.
trying to sleep and you
Yeah.
just hear over there.
And I said we were trying to keep the fire low. We don't want these dragons to see us.
Alter self and breathe fire.
Gonna literally blow glass.
Yeah. Glass blowers tools to a whole new level.
I hate it so much. So, as you're all pulling rests and taking different watches, I would like everybody to roll perception checks for each of their watches, please.
Nice. Dirty 20.
Hell
Damn.
yeah!
You're perceptive as fuck.
Fuck yeah! All right, let me roll then. And who was order of watches? Sebastian, Polando, and then Liara is 3-4.
Liara
no,
would do the rest
four.
after she did.
Polando's 4.
Yeah.
So Sebastian, Liara 2-3, Polando is 4.
Yeah, because he likes to see the sunrise.
That's fair.
Exactly.
That's fair. Alrighty then. Well then, third watch. Or sorry, fourth watch. Polando. As you're taking careful watch, getting to start to do your stretches before the sun actually cresses over the heightened area around you, you do hear a little bit of rummaging coming from Sebastian's bag.
Now what the heck is that? I'm gonna go over and take a look at it.
Alrighty. Roll me a nature check, please. As you look over at this scaled creature with budding flowers for whiskers and these large petals all the way across its body. 17. Oh, you will actually know what this is. You heard of fables of these creatures. It's a lily dragon. Lily dragons are devious creatures that prefer to be left alone. And they typically prefer to let people surrender or run away from them when they are confronted. They really don't like turning on their aggression. But they can be incredibly aggressive when they feel attacked or in danger. There's a lot of fairy tales about their capabilities, being able to tap into the minds of individuals and through pheromones, almost like a flower, disrupt them and cause them to break. There was a dragon similar to the lily dragons that fought at the Battle of Maida outside of the range, the mountain range.
Oh shit! I thought that was just made up story. I'm just gonna sit a ways away, like maybe 20 feet away, and keep an eye on it.
Okay. Its entire head is like inside of Sebastian's bag. So let's see. It pulls out a set of fancy-looking clothes and kind of like throws it up, and you watch as some of the leaves kind of like snap around it, holding it in place.
My fancy clothes.
Yep. It pulls out the water skin and just drinks everything in a large gulp before putting it back down. And then it pulls out... You don't have any rations on your character sheet. Oh, yeah, you do.
They're in my bag or something.
It pulls out 3 rations and eats them.
Isn't he cute? She.
It's my fancy clothes, man.
Shh, you're sleeping.
You're the
Go
worst.
back to sleep.
The
Worst
creature,
century ever.
the creature looks around from side to side, then notices you looking at it.
I pretend I'm sleeping.
Roll a deception check. Okay,
The 17.
that'll beat it. It's now going to crawl over towards you, and you feel it worm its way into your bag now.
I'm just gonna kind of look at it out of a corner of my eye.
It's going to eat 2 of your rations. Take your stein. And take 6 of your darts. Then it pulls away. You watch as the remaining feathers or leaves on its back start shaking, and there's a little bit of powder that emanates around it. And give me a con save, Polando. What'd you get?
Wow, 21.
Okay. You feel this like psychedelic trip fall over you for briefest of moments, but you kind of shake it away, and you watch as the creature just like looks around and then scurries away.
Well, that was fun. Can't wait to tell the guys in the morning.
Sebastian, you can go ahead and remove those items from your character sheet.
Paid 10 gold for them clothes.
It didn't take any of your money, though.
I don't have any money.
Yeah, you do.
I have a very limited supply of money.
It saw that.
Those clothes cost more than all my money.
It saw that. It took pity.
Oh, those clothes cost more than all my money.
Yeah, but it wanted the clothes.
Man, how am I going to wear it at a fancy party?
So, morning rolls around and you all wake up stretching. Ugh.
Oh, hey, morning. You
Why's my
guys,
shit all over the ground?
you missed it. This little fun creature came along and he snuck his way inside your bag and pulled some stuff out, kind of threw it around. And then he got in mine because I acted like I was sleeping. He got in there and got a couple things out. He was kind of cute.
What?
It was, what?
This is while you were on watch?
Yeah.
Isn't that the
Could have like
exact
poisoned us.
Oh, I was keeping an eye on him, make sure he didn't do anything.
But
There's
it
a
did
checker
stuff.
bag for all of our alchemy supplies?
He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything bad.
Liara, one of your uncorked bottles of sulfuric smell has been knocked over, but nothing else is touched. It apparently didn't like it.
Oh, thank God.
It drank all my water.
You know,
And my clothes are gone.
It did like the
Those are my
clothes.
fancy clothes.
I was trying to imagine him wearing the clothes.
However,
Well,
Sebastian, you still have your belt buckle.
What did you get its name or anything about it so we can get our stuff back? Or Sebastian.
I didn't ask it. I didn't talk to it. It was a dragon lily. It was a little mythical creature that
Isn't
I've
that
heard
a
of before.
flower?
It's a flower.
No, it's a
It kinda
lily
looks like a flower.
dragon.
Oh, lily dragon.
I'm gonna call it Lotus. Lotus, come out. I'm gonna say it in Elvish.
Wait, it was a
Huh?
dragon?
It was a lily dragon.
We told that other dragon that we would kill any dragon we came across. He
Oh,
made us liars.
yeah,
What?
yeah, that did happen.
That dragon's gonna be pissed.
Wait, what? What dragon?
Like
The
the mama
mama
dragon of the other
It
dragon
eats
that we
trees.
killed.
It's
Yeah,
a-
it ate like a whole tree. And
I don't know
for
why it
some
went
reason
after
it didn't kill us, and it said next dragon you see, you gotta kill its offspring. We're like,
Oh shoot! I
okay.
wasn't here for that.
No,
Oh,
that
yeah.
you were not here for.
No.
yeah, you were asleep.
Oh shit!
Where
Well,
did
yeah, you'll promise to dragon then. I mean, technically, you all didn't see it, and you all are the ones that made the promise. So I think you're good.
Oh man.
Do you know where this Lotus went? She's gonna keep saying Lotus in Elvish.
Probably long gone now. Like how long ago was it?
Oh, maybe an hour or two. It took your clothes and it took my stein and some of our rations. Drank your water.
I'm gonna look in my bag.
Yep.
Oh, thank God, my jerky is still here.
It did eat 2 of your rations, though.
I don't care about the rations. I got my jerky. I bought that jerky at the general store.
That was good jerky from the general store.
Fuck
Let
yeah,
him
I'm
pull
saving
out
it.
one of the tomatoes. We have a tomato.
All right, roll me animal handling, Liara.
Right.
Oh, wait, it's actually listening. A 3 or a 5, never mind. Have a tomato.
1, 2, 5, 3, sir.
Yeah.
3.
Liara, give me a strength saving throw.
Oh God.
You done fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know what, just 7.
Out from the back of your cart, you watch as this incredibly quick moving little dragon that you recognize immediately, Polando, shoots out from the back, grabs the tomato, and shoves you. Liara, you go flying back about 50 feet 30 feet as it just keeps flying off, dashing at an incredible speed.
We have more tomatoes.
Hey, there he is.
That was what you
Bullshit.
said was cute?
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Liara was
Now
thrown
we have
30
seen it.
feet.
Now we have seen it, Sebastian. We've just seen it, and I don't have any of the potions prepared to beat the crap out of that thing. So
It's
I'm
already
freaking out.
gone.
No, not that. I'm talking about the other one.
What? What
'Cause
other
now
one?
We have the mama one that we said we beat up.
But it ran away. It's gone.
I have more tomatoes. I'm gonna pull out another tomato.
You attempt to.
Wait, it's going for the bag.
It
The
took
bag
the
of
bag.
potions.
It took the tomatoes from the bag.
Oh, it took all the tomatoes from the bag.
It's a quick creature.
It does it look like it's flying away faster than I
Hey,
can run?
hey, Polando, give me the bowl.
It dashed roughly about 180 feet.
Polando again.
I'm gonna use the bowl to make tomatoes. And I say, I'll trade you these tomatoes for my clothes.
Roll animal handling.
Come on. All right. This is for everything.
It's for the
3.
clothes.
Dude, we're averaging 3s on this.
This is great.
I'm sorry, I used all the good roll.
Polando, at this point, it's outside of your visual prowess.
Look at that thing go, man.
Took all the tomatoes. I'm gonna take the 4 summoned tomatoes and put them in my bag. It's not the same.
Looks
That
like
thing
it's
was
going a
fucked
little
up.
bit quicker than I can run.
What type of flowers did it have on it?
Roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
My guess is lilies.
Well, it was lilies, but it was like there's like different types of them. Normal, disadvantage, submit. A natural one. Did not
That's
see anything.
deception.
That was deception. Ooh,
That was deception, not perception.
There we go.
The other shun. You're looking.
Perception. There we go. Submit. Disadvantage. Submit. An 8.
Kind of hard to see. I mean,
wow.
you were kind of taken aback because it ran towards you, slammed into you, and threw you 30 feet to the side. And just kept flying.
Well, I guess we keep going to course
Next
here. I
time
don't
some
know.
mystery creature is crawling around in our stuff, wake us up.
What? He wasn't hurting nobody.
It's-
We don't know what he was gonna do. He could have laid eggs in my fucking brain. I don't know.
Oh, it'd be a miracle of life.
No.
Sebastian's no longer taking watches.
No, I'm just always going to be taking watches with Polando. Like, I am not going to sleep around this man. I'm not going to put my my safety in his hands. He's got poor judgment. I don't think anyone explained to him what being on watch means. It just doesn't mean like I just stay awake and watch the sunrise.
Yeah, I watched him.
Yeah, you're being too literal, my friend. All right.
Well, so you looked like you were sleeping well, and I didn't want to interrupt.
You're lucky he only took my clothes.
I wasn't gonna let him take anything important.
He didn't even take you to dinner first, Sebastian. Sits there when no one laughs. Gets sad.
Liara, what's your passive?
Perception 15.
Okay. You notice something interesting. Where you're standing, there's actually a small field of dragon lilies, which are... Roll me a nature check.
Nature. Things Liara is good at,
Comes
but
in.
will fail.
-1 or the natural one? Oh,
23.
These are wondrously common lilies that only grow within the limits of these types of specific dragons. Specifically, dragons who have spent a good amount of time in a specific location. And they cannot stay potent for more than 24 hours, but they do have a wondrous effect on individuals that consume them. The effect being, if a creature presented with the lily as a gesture of peace and friendship to another creature that can see the flowers and is not an enemy, when this occurs, the creature presenting the lilies gain a +10 bonus to charisma ability check against the target for 1 hour. Once they've prevented in this manner, their magic fades, becoming ordinary but quite beautiful flowers.
I'm gonna pick one and put it in my hair. Guys, these flowers have an enchantment magic effect. It basically charms people if they're not your enemy. Makes them love you for an hour.
that's cool.
I'm gonna just take the seeds. The pollen. And grow it in a...
They cannot grow outside of the lily dragon's specific proximity, though. You can't.
So how do we use these flowers then? Do we
They
have to,
only work for
them to
about
people?
a day.
You pick them, and you have 24 hours if you present it to somebody, +10 on your charisma ability check. Now, it's
Sure.
charisma ability check, so it can be intimidation as well. Hand them a flower. I'll fucking kill you and bury you with it. Like,
Flowers for your grave.
hands them a flower. Would someone lying to you give you a flower? Yeah. So, Liara, you picked one?
Yeah, just put in her hair.
Okay.
This is where we find out someone's allergic.
So, you all eat up a little bit of rations and continue heading out towards Corsair. Correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, once you get over to this very small but quaint and beautiful looking town, you do notice that people here are kind of aloof. The individuals seem to be dancing and frolicking and cheering, playing tag, chasing after one another. And all of them seem to be acting like children, and yet the vast majority of them look like adults, if not old.
I wonder if they're eating the flowers.
One of the people goes over towards you all. He goes, "Oh, hi there. Are you all here for the ritual tonight?"
Nope.
Can we?
If you would like to participate, you're more than welcome to.
What ritual is it?
Oh, it's the moonlit groove. We all dance naked under the moonlight, swaying side by side and bathing in the beautiful warmth of light all around us, keeping us young and spry.
I want
As
to take
we
a
are.
look around the town. Are these the kind of people that should be dancing naked?
Roll me a perception check.
Damn,
Do you know what I
Bunch of
mean?
Hippies.
You know what I mean? Like, there's certain people you don't want to see dancing around naked.
Moonlight is a lot.
10.
You would prefer not to see some of them, but there are a few where you're like, yeah, that wouldn't be bothersome at all.
Do you guys have an alchemist, an apothecary store, or a botanist or something
A
in the city?
botanist. We don't have anybody who tames the flowers. They're all free.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Do you have a general store?
Yeah, Ted over there runs it. And he points at somebody who's just like whirling their hands around and bending in these awkward positions.
All right, so you guys ready to move on?
Wait, guys. They said they tend the flat. Are you eating these things? We're gonna look at the point at the flower in her hair.
Oh, wow, you have one. Aren't they so beautiful?
Yeah, they're pretty. Are you eating them though? That's very important.
No. Why would we eat them? We just dance among them every evening under the moonlight.
Oh,
And then
Well,
we
you know-
lie in them. And we touch them.
okay. Yeah, that would.
How long has this been happening?
What's been happening?
This nightly festival or whatever?
Oh, geez. It has been happening for days.
You know they
There's
have
a
an
measurement of
enchantment
time.
magic effect, right?
What do you mean?
They have a charm effect on people.
I think they're quite charming.
No. You're not understanding. They have an enchantment magic effect. Enchantment.
They are magical, aren't they?
Oh God.
Listen, I'll help lead your fine horses over to the stables for you. Would you like to stay at my inn tonight? It's right over there. The door's open.
Whoa. Sebastian, hold your
Do
horses.
you have stables?
Wyatt, I appreciate that joke. Yeah, we do have stables.
All right,
I don't.
because my horse is very important. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I am. You talk. That is so wonderful. Yeah, isn't it? It's great. Best gift ever. Oh, I agree. You are the best gift that this world has ever experienced.
He likes apples.
I love apples. Well, let's get you some apples then. Yeah. Hey, guys, I like this place. They're a lot
And
nicer
he
than
likes
the gnomes.
alcohol.
I love alcohol. Isn't alcohol bad for horses? No.
He can talk. He's not a normal horse.
Guys, these people are obviously under the effects of these flowers or one of the plants here, and we should probably.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound bad, but burn that field.
What?
The good of all of these people.
I mean, they're happy though, so who cares?
I don't think this man's bathed in weeks. And they don't.
No?
If they continue, how long do you think they'll survive if they live like this?
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna look around. Do people look malnutritious? Malnourished. That's the word.
Roll me an insight check. Malnutritious. Phenomena. 8. I think Carl is gone. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. In all honesty.
I mean, as long as they're eating, the other people were dying because they slept too long. But if
And this can't have good long-term effects on people. Enchantment magic's.
Well, these nut jobs might be dancing themselves and like not eating. Like, who knows?
Oh,
Enchantment magic. in my
I
opinion, is
assure
the
you,
most
we eat
evil of
plenty of
magics.
flowers.
See, right there.
Yeah.
I asked about that earlier. If they were eating these things, it's
Well,
horrible.
no, we're not eating those flowers. We're eating the other flowers.
You shouldn't be eating any
Oh, the other flowers. What
the
other flowers?
sunflowers.
Oh, no.
We have the lilies at night and the sunflowers in day. It's wonderful. And it's so
Gary
peaceful,
would
and
not.
all of you are welcome to stay here. You just have to pay your pets
What is that?
5 gold a week. For
I
now.
don't have any money.
Oh.
How this place
We-
gets money.
Is it 5 gold each or 5 gold for us?
It's 5 gold each per week.
Okay.
Whole week.
Well, yeah, that's to stay in the
We can-
city. I mean, if you're staying at my inn, I'll only charge you 1 gold a night.
Guys, this
Thought
is
everything
costing
was
us a lot
free.
of money.
Why? Who said anything was free?
You did.
Oh, I said we are free.
So prostitution's free here?
Well, consent is key.
Oh, yeah. So you guys just everybody's out here dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. I mean, it's such a
fine and happy
fine and
sight.
natural sight.
It's wonderful, isn't it? I'm glad you enjoy. They grab your hands and start spinning you in circles with them.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
God.
go with them. Unfortunately, Polando's into this, but me as a player, I am not.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Polando should use his ridiculous speed to like spin this guy and
Ah!
rage.
Like a fucking helicopter in the air.
He's like, "Whoa, man, slow down."
But yes, would you all like to stay at my inn? It'll be 1 gold a night.
Instead of or on top of the 5
Guys,
gold.
this place
per
is
week?
expensive.
Oh, the 1 gold is to stay at my inn. The 5 gold is to pay for Yoon Lee.
The what now?
Yulin is the beautiful essence that keeps this town free and happy.
What is that?
Yoon Lee,
Guys,
the majestic, the beautiful.
is anything
guys-
coming to mind as they say Yoon Lee?
You've never heard that name before in your life.
Okay.
You guys
Polando,
wanna
however,
make-
history.
Oh,
A great sunflower.
Never heard of it.
I mean, you know, we have been working hard. We owe ourselves a vacation. You guys want to hang out here for a week?
I think we
only to
definitely want to investigate
save
the
these
situation
people.
and hang out. I mean, either way, we have to like go to the store and stock up on supplies.
Lawful
Those are
stupid.
optional,
Thank you
right?
for the raid, everybody. Hi, welcome.
I guess I'll pay the 5 gold.
Well, I'm
This
pretty sure
can't
we
be
pay
good
at the
for
end of the
anyone.
week.
Oh, we pay at the end of the week.
He was non-specific.
Well, that's up to Yoon Lee. I prefer to pay up front so Yoon Lee doesn't decide that I shouldn't be here anymore.
Well, that's you.
Can I
Is
get a
Yoon Lee a
look at
It
these
is.
sunflowers
Oh,
that you're
Yoon Lee is so much better than a person. They're a majestic, beautiful entity that protects us all.
out of character? Watch it be that owl god that we released of justice.
It's probably that fucking dragon. Got a bunch of nudists. Stole my clothes. Fuck.
That is factually
with
correct.
the clothing optional part.
I
When does that
Oh,
start?
That starts at evening. But it
Apparently.
is optional. If it makes you uncomfortable, then wear what you like. So long as you're happy, that's all that matters. And this entire time, they've been like swaying and dancing beside you, Polando.
A good way to be. You all have alcohol?
We do. Lots. We invest
I-
heavily into our drugs and alcohol.
I'm cool with staying here for a little bit.
It's the reason that's not surprising.
We owe it to ourselves to have a little bit of a vacation.
Yes, you do.
Oh my gosh. You're making him emotional, Polando. We already agreed
And
to
they're
enter
so
this.
happy.
Let's go meet this young Lee and pay or do, I guess.
Hey,
You'll see them
Sebastian,
tonight at the moonlight,
the end
dancing
of the
with
week.
us all.
Hey, Sebastian,
Yeah.
can I have a bit of gold for some just like spending money while we're on vacation?
Everyone's broke.
Well, no, we're not all. We just don't all have personal money. We got a bunch of gold in Moose's house.
I thought you were holding on to my money.
No, I just gave you some of the money.
I'll see if Moose can get me something.
Yeah, we've got.
I mean, if
Money.
it's party loot, you say how much you'll take out, and then you edit it and take it out. Yeah. Because you have literally nothing. He puts everything into the party loot. Like,
Probably doesn't even have pockets. He's just like, I just got
Don't
robes.
have pockets. I stopped
Ropes
wearing
and
pants
sandals,
pockets
man.
years ago.
I do have a bag now.
Can you edit the party loot?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, good. So yeah, you're editing, take out what you want. So you get
How much
over
do you
to
think I
the
need?
it's 5
for a
gold a
week?
week, 1 gold a night to stay here.
But like spending money, how much am I gonna need, Sebastian?
I don't know. Depends on what you're trying to do. I just wait until I need money and then I ask Moose, or I keep a little bit on me if
How
I'm
much
by
is the
myself,
cotton candy? A silver?
something like that.
I'll take 20 silver pieces.
Oh God.
Alrighty. So you're ready for 20 cotton candy. Alrighty. Well,
can't
so
get
you
apples,
guys
you
are all
never know.
staying here,
I mean, I thought we were going general store, but yeah, we're
Yeah.
pretty much staying.
but you're
here.
staying in Corsair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of you subtract 1 gold from your character sheet or the bag so that you can stay here. And I actually think this is where we are ending our session tonight. And next week, you all get to meet who Yoon Lee is. It'll be a fun little time. So, players, thank you very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Lawful Stupid, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry you came so late that we are about to be ending here. But before you go, we are actually going to go over and host a friend of mine. So if you want to stick around and say hi to all of them, Dice Rolling Mama is a great, fantastic little show. They have a bunch of artists that deal with them. So it's a great place for us role players. And we will see you all again next time. Bye.